Probably just enough, huh? Good morning, everybody. Sat Nam. So we've taken our Zoom Tuesday to Facebook Live, and we're going to, I know we jump around a little bit, but we're really feeling our way through this, and our new schedule moving forward next week is going to be our Sunday class, which we've been having regularly at 11 a.m., and then our next class is going to be this class, a Tuesday at 10 a.m. on Facebook Live, and then our Wednesday evening class at 7 p.m. And we're posting that today on our website, and we'll put that out as a reminder on our emails for you. So thank you all for joining me. I'd like to get to it. It's a kind of a rainy, wonderful late spring, early summer day here, a wet day in Seattle, and I'm here with my lovely cohort, Cynthia Marie, behind the camera, who's been talking to you. And it seems like a Tuesday morning class is a class like, let's get to it, huh? Shall we? Okay. So we'll do some extra stretching out because it is a morning class. I'm teaching this morning, it's actually known by two different names, lungs, a Kriya for lungs and circulation, also for detox and vitality. It's one of my favorite sets. It's a wonderful intermediate set for intermediate students. It's not that challenging, and enthusiastic beginners are going to love this set. It's a fairly short set, but boy, it gets a lot of good glandular response from it, and that's what I look forward to, and I hope you can access that yourself. Again, do what you can do. Don't worry about what you can't do. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. And do look for modifications if you need them, however you need to just do it. Even if you sat and didn't physically participate and just imagine yourself doing the exercise, one can receive value from just that. Okay? So just modulate that yourself, however you feel best. And let's tune in. Let's bring our hands to the heart and gently lift the heart center. Get settled either in a chair or in easy cross-legged position. Let's bring the palms together. And we're going to push the palms together about 10 to 15 pounds of pressure. Tuck the thumbs into the sternum, into the chest. Press lightly. Lift up a little bit more. Sit very tall in the posture. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Let's chant together. Inhale. Om. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. And exhale. Relax the breath. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru. So, two mantras that we repeat a lot in Kundalini Yoga, Sat Nam and Waheguru. Sat Nam, of course, is the seed mantra, the bij. They call it the bij in Hindu. In Sanskrit, the bij mantra, seed mantra. Sat is my truth, Nam is my identity. So all things sprout from this mantra, Sat Nam. And in the practice of Kundalini Yoga, Sat Nam takes us to Waheguru. Waheguru is the experience of completedness, total completeness, total wholeness. And in that wholeness of being and understanding of who we are and our purpose, and that we are connected, and there is a purpose, and there is a reason that we're here, and that we are loved, and love is by which we even exist. The experience of that is Wa-he-guru. Wa, as in water. Wa-he-guru. So Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Guru is the experience. Gu the dark, Ru the light, that which brings us to the light. The experience of that is Guru. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru. So nice to have you join me this morning. Let's begin, and we'll go through our warm-up series, and then we'll move to our Kriya. Okay? So please bring the hands to the knees, and let's begin this morning by making some circles. And as you roll the belly, let's breathe down into this motion, matching a breath to this motion. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, moving back and around. Inhale forward, then exhale back and around. We're going to breathe this morning through the nose. We're going to inhale through our nose. We're going to exhale through our nose. We're going to be doing some very powerful nostril breathing this morning, okay? So just practice. Just practice breathing deeply. And see if you can match your breath to the motion that you're making. So all of life has rag and tal. Tal is the rhythm, the beat. Rag is the melody. So think of the beat is the rhythm by which you're moving. And think of the breath as the melody of life. And you're matching that melody to your rhythm. And that gives a very deep strength and power to this practice of yoga that we do called Kundalini. Because all things have rag and tal. So let's practice that here. Gently close your eyes, turn your attention inwards, and just feel that motion. Feel the breath coming in, going out. Feel the matching of the two. And gently bring your mental attention to the brow point, just above the nose, between the eyebrows, and practice your Sat Nam mantra. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Just practice that. Bring it all together. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. As you move, as you roll the belly. Beautiful. Good. Now please reverse the direction. Go the other way. Go the other way. Roll the belly. Roll the belly. Yeah. Oh my. What a meditation. Create that meditation. Waheguru. 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 And let's reverse the direction once again now. Let's make our circles a little bit wider. Just roll that belly around. Yes. Let's deepen the breath now. The last few times, really deepen that breath. And come sitting up straight. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Good. Let's roll the shoulders up and back. Let's stretch them out. Stretch them out in all directions. Good. Inhale as the shoulders come up. Exhale as they move back and around. continue rolling the shoulders, bring the hands up, palms face the ceiling. It's a little bit of a roll because now we're lifting from the elbows. We feel the rib cage being lifted. So now not only have we engaged the shoulders, but we engage the whole rib cage as we lift and open that heart center. Breathe into it. Gently now begin rolling the head and the neck. Good job, everyone. Let's reverse our direction. Excellent. Let's reverse the direction again. And again, be gentle, head up straight, take a deep inhale, and exhale. Good, let's bring the hands back to the knees. Inhale, shoulders come up to touch the ears, exhale, pop them. Let's do that rapidly, go. Good. Inhale up. And exhale. Good. Move around a little bit now. Yeah. Good. Move around. Let's bring the legs out. Let's shake them out too. We're going to move the legs today. We're going to do a couple sets of frogs for you today so that we can get those legs engaged. My gosh, I've been having difficulty. My challenge, everybody has a challenge with a certain part of their body, and mine has always been my legs and especially my knees. Now, my mother had both her knees replaced. So I'm wondering if that's some transgenerational thing. Now, my dear mother is not alive, so I can't go and rag on her a little bit, which I used to, kind of lovingly tell her about my knees. But when I first sat down in cross-legged position, I actually said a swear word, okay? Because they hurt. I think they were injured from my high school football days, but who knows, okay? Maybe they're just American knees, huh? Okay, so let's bring the hands over there. Let's shake them out. And let's begin. Clear your water bottle now. And let's begin by just swinging the arms. This is a wonderful exercise if you're ever feeling uncomfortable, confused, odd, you know, it's just not right. Sometimes all this wireless activity that's happening on planet Earth moves through our electromagnetic field and kind of messes it up. And this exercise, literally by creating a wind, it just clears the magnetic field. It's kind of a reset button. So sometimes I'll just do this. If you're ever in public now, you can always go to a public restroom, go into one of those stalls, and it's a very private place to do yoga, to get everything back in order, and you can just do this. Yeah. No one will know what you're doing in that stall. Good. Okay, so let's bring a 4-part breath to this. Here's how we'll do it. We'll inhale, we'll exhale, we'll inhale, and over that exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's breathe in and out, in and out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. In and out, in and out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Breathe deep. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's chant. Sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na. Get loud. Sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, Na and ma. Bring the hands down. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more time. Deep breath in. Hold. And exhale. Relax the breath. How beautiful to be breathing. What a gift, huh? Let's stretch our legs out. Let's bring them out. Let's shake them out a little bit. And then we'll stretch them out. And we'll start doing our life nerve stretch here. Okay, so nestle the sit bones into the floor. Back of the knees flat to the floor. Good. Bending from the waist, leading with the heart. Let's bring the hands in front of us. And let's begin a rocking motion. A rocking motion. Good. Let's bring the hands a little further out. Continue your rocking. Just be in the moment now. With the breath, with the motion, with the rocking motion, matching the breath to the motion. The motion to the breath. Bring your mantra in, inhaling Sada, exhaling Na. Good. Let's bring the hands back to the original position. Continue your rocking. Let's turn and come over the right leg. I usually begin by bringing the hands on the knees, just keeping the back of the knees flat to that floor. And as I stretch out a little bit, then I begin to reach for the toes, pulling back on the toes, which happens to maximize the stretch. But some of us can't reach that far, so just grab an ankle. That's absolutely fine. Keeping the breath strong. Good. Let's try the other leg, shall we? Let's come back to the center and let's make our way and come over to the other side. And then make your way out to the toes. Good. Good job, everyone. Let's come back to the center. Okay. I'm feeling a little more stretched. Let's try alternate sides. Inhale, center. Exhale to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other. A nice, easy rhythm now from side to side. Deep breathing. I really stress the breathing because it's the breath that deepens and expands the effects of each of these exercises. So if you take anything home, whatever you can or you can't do physically, you can always take with you that vitality of breath. So let's breathe deep today, shall we? Good job, everyone. Good job. Come up to the center. Take a deep inhale up. Exhale down to the center. And inhale coming up. Bring the legs together. Let's shake them up. Let's come standing up. We'll practice some of our frogs, okay? So we have a couple exercises this morning in our Kriya which are standing up. So I'm going to challenge my camera person today to see if she can capture me standing up, okay? But we'll begin with some frogs, okay? So the heels come a little bit together, feet out at a 45-degree angle. We'll come on to the hands and knees, the balls of the feet, arms are between the knees, the head is up. We're going to look like a frog, okay? So we're going to inhale bottom up, exhale bottom down. Let's try 16 of them. Please begin. 16. Inhale with the bottom up. And as you exhale, slowly, carefully, beautifully, come standing up and shake that out. Yeah, good. Okay. Let's come back down. We'll do some more stretches. It just helps so much with the vitality, with the cardiovascular, to get the blood going. Good. So what we're really looking to do in yoga is to activate the body system and bring it into balance. We activate it as we move, we activate it as we breathe, and in our deep relaxation, it all comes into balance. Okay? Let's go back to our life nerve stretch. We'll do a few more. Let's begin where we left off, from side to side. Please begin. Good. Coming up again in the center. Take a deep inhale up. Exhale down, coming down, grab onto the elbows, reach out away from the body, and let's swing a few times now from side to side. Let gravity do the work. The breath is long and deep. And inhale and come up. Good. Okay. Let's do a few more stretches now. Let's get our spine flexible, okay? Let's come on to our hands and knees for some cat-cow. Okay, so the knees are right below the hips, the hands are below the shoulders. Let's begin flexing the spine now as we gently move the head. Dropping the belly, the head comes up. That's one motion. That's your inhale. Your exhale, arching up, bringing the nose to the knees. Actually, the nose to the chest. Good. Nice deep breath, everyone. And drop the belly, head up, inhale deeply. And exhale. Good. Okay, so let's do our stretch for the psoas muscle. We have a beautiful muscle that begins back here. It wraps around. It balances the hips. It comes down the inside of the thighs. It's called the psoas. We're going to bring the right knee up and outside of the hand. And this is different than pigeon pose now. This is a different stretch. So that right knee is outside. We're going to drop that hip down. We're going to sink it into the floor. And we're going to turn toward that knee. Long, deep breath. As you turn toward the knee, feel the stretch. Come right up the rib cage. Good. Oh, excellent. Let's try the other side. Yeah. So just relax into it now. And come back up. We're going to open the knees up, bring the soles of the feet together. The pelvis comes right down to the floor. And just roll now on the tops of those legs. Good. Oh my. It's a really good stretch, everyone. And let's come back up. Oh my. And come sitting back into our easy cross-legged position. That is one of the exercises that I do to help stretch these out, because when the tops of the thighs get stretched out, these knees are able to lay down beautifully. It allows me to sit nicely in this easy cross-legged position. So let's take a moment. That concludes our warm-ups, and now we'll move into our Kriya, but in between, let's take a moment now just to relax, close the eyes, And just take a moment now to be with your breath. Be with your breath. And keep stretching it out longer and longer. Good. Good. The benefits of this next Kriya, the Kriya that we're going to be practicing this morning, is that it vitalizes the system. It brings more energy. With more energy, we feel we can do more things. We feel more empowered. We have more choices. Our Kriya this morning is called lungs and circulation. It's a wonderful workout. I think we'll all enjoy it. It doesn't take long, but it gets a lot done in a short amount of time. Okay? Our first few exercises, please come standing up. Now I have to watch it because I have a ceiling here that I'm going to hit my hands on if I don't watch it. But I want you just to begin, and I would come up higher, but I'm going to hit the ceiling, so I'm going to keep the arms out a little bit. But I want you just to swing these arms a little bit. And before you actually start swinging, let's just do some nice stretches. So we inhale coming up, we exhale back and around. Good. Okay, now let's begin swinging. Now keep that same breath and see if you can bring this to a breath of fire. This is really good for all these lymphatics here in the upper chest area. Excellent, everybody. Inhale up. As you exhale now, gently come down, and come all the way down into a front stretch position. And just relax into this position with a long, deep breath. Just relax into it, breathe long and deep. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, slowly, carefully, beautifully, vertebrae by vertebrae, just roll yourself up and out of the position. Good, just shake that out. Wow, shaking, belly laughs, come on. Yeah, just shake it out. Good. Okay, now, we're gonna come back like this. We're gonna come right down the front, so it's the opposite way. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's stretch it. It's a little bit different energetic field here, but let's just do it and get used to it before we start swinging. Inhale up, exhale down in front. Inhale up, exhale down in front. Good. Okay, now let's begin swinging. See if you can bring this to a breath of fire. Good job, everybody. Inhale up again. And again, we're going to exhale and gently come down into that front stretch. This time now, just move from side to side at the bottom, stretching out those hamstrings a little bit. Keeping the breath long and deep. Inhale deeply. And again, exhale gently, carefully, beautifully. Come up and out of the position. Good. Okay, why you just shake that out. Okay, so now we're going to do another exercise standing up, okay? We're going to hit the ground 7 times to the sound of Hara. We're going to go Hara. Now this is ancient Sanskrit. Hara means life. H-A-R, Hara. The R, you're going to slap the top palate of your mouth. H-A-R, Hara. Almost like Hud, but Hara. So you're going to kind of slap that top rather than stick the tongue up there. Hara, Hara. And when you do, pull the belly. Hara, Hara, Hara. 7 times. On the 8th time, we're going to come up and over the head, clap the hands to Hari, which is that active form of life, that celebration of life. Let's try it. Here we go. Ha, 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 ha. Hari, yes. Ha, 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 ha. Hari, keep going. Ha, 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 ha. Hari, aha. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha, ha. Hari, ha, 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 ha. Hari, aha. Ha, 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 ha. Hari, ha, 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 ha. Hari, yes. Ha, 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 ha. Hari, keep going now. Ha, 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 ha. Hari, ha, 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 ha. Hari, aha, ha, 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 ha. Hari, I love this. Ha, 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 ha. Hari, let's do a few more. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha, ha. Hari, aha. Ha, 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 ha. Hari, one more. Ha, 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 ha. Hari, yeah. Oh, my. And let's come back down. Oh, my. Gosh, it's so wonderful to have students in the classroom. I just sit up here and tell them what to do. Without that, I have to do it with you. Yeah, what a benefit, huh? Boy, that felt good. So just take a moment now just to relax, close the eyes, be with your breath, and begin to stretch it out. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Good. Good. Let's bring the legs out in front. Shake them out. Good. Okay, now I'm going to have you do some of these. I'm going to show you how to do them. I'll do the first section with you. We're going to support ourselves with the hands, okay? We're going to lift the legs up and down. Inhale as they come up. Exhale down. We're going to do it 16 times, okay? Yeah, good. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. Begin. At 16, just 16, that's all. Good. Just relax for a moment. And also, if you want to rock the navel a little bit, that helps to disperse the energy, because sometimes the navel gets tight and it loses its strength. Good. Okay, so you're ready for more? Now 16 more. Inhale up, exhale down with the legs. Please begin. Go. So you're inhaling up, you're exhaling down. Good. Just work it now. Just work it. Work it. Try to keep the legs straight if you can. If you need to relax and rest for a bit, join back in when you can. Just 16 of them. Good. Yes. Excellent. Good. Try a few more now. Just do 3 more. Okay, 3 more now. Just try 3 more. 3 more. Yes. Good. Okay. And relax. Good. And again, catch your breath. Now, I could be saying 4 minutes of these. Who's going to do that, okay? So we break them up a little bit. Rock your navel, okay? Let's end with 12, okay? So we'll do 3 sets, and the last set we'll just do 12, okay? Are you with me? Let's try it. Here we go. Breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in. Good. Good. Okay. Move around a little bit. Yeah. Okay, we're into the belly of the Kriya here. Now, we're going to do one more navel exercise, and it's a little bit easier than the one before. We're going to be in the same position. Bring the legs up, a little open and cross. Open and cross. So we inhale as they open, we exhale as they cross. And I usually cross one over the top of the other, like that. Okay, we'll do that with our legs. And I'll do the first session with you. Let's try 26. They're a little bit easier, okay? Here we go. Oh my! And exhale, relax. Oh, it's a little harder for me to talk when I'm doing them. And again. Just relax. Roll the navel. Good. Okay, I'm going to have you do the second set on your own, and I'll talk to you. Okay? So let's go. Begin now. Just this time we'll just do 18. Please begin. Inhale, exhale. Exhale with the legs. Inhale and exhale with the legs. Good. Match the breath with the motion. Good. Just do 18 of them now. Keep going. Good. Breathe it in. It's a celebration. Good. And at 18, relax down. Good. That was lovely. Just rest for a moment. We'll do one more session. Of course we'll do one more. You knew that. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's do 16 on this last session, shall we? Come on, do it with me. Here we go. And begin. How beautiful. That was from a beautiful Kirtan couple from the Pacific Northwest, Jaya Lakshmi and Ananda. And you can find their music on iTunes and on Spotify. It's beautiful. They do a lot of good work. Waheguru. So just relax for a moment. Let's come back into our easy cross-legged position now. Okay, so the next exercise. So we've been stimulating and invoking a tremendous amount of vitality, life force, prana, haven't we? Now we're going to take that and we're going to align it. We're going to use that prana to clear the electromagnetic field and to rebalance this energetic field of ours and to give it strength, okay? It's a very powerful exercise, but it's really leveraging and accessing what we've done before, okay? So the arms are going to come out straight. Let me get situated because I'm going to do it with you. And they're going to come straight out. Now you can put your hands down, wait till we get started. You won't want them up a moment longer than you have to. And I'm going to have you spread the fingers wide, so you're going to feel a stretch on the palms of the hands. And we're going to cross. Now remember how we did the legs? We inhale, we exhale. Good. We're going to do the same thing. Inhale, exhale as they cross, but we're going to do it rapidly, so it's like a breath of fire. And because it's such a rapid breath, of course we're not going to go out. So we're going to keep that very tight like this, okay? We're going to do this for 3 minutes, okay? The first minute, you are going to be in heaven. It's going to be, oh, I'm such a fabulous yogi, I cannot even stand being in my own company. It's so fabulous. Second minute, you're going to go, well, I really didn't want to get up this morning. Did I really want to do this? Third minute, you're going to go, I don't even like my teacher. I don't like anything about this. But all these areas that we move through, the mind is going to play its games with you. You keep doing it. Keep breathing. Remember, it's only pain. The pain, which is a good pain, is that even though the arms hurt, when you bring them down, there's no hurt at all. The reason is because it's a resistance of the glandular system from secreting the hormones that it wants to do. We're looking to leverage the glandular system, especially the adrenal glands, okay? So keep your arms up and go through it with me, okay? Now, I don't want you to come down and the arms down and you have pain. That's a pulled muscle. We're not doing that, okay? But don't worry about a little bit of pain. Don't worry about a little bit of negativity. Just go through it. Be a yogi. Be neutral, okay? You're neutral. You're neutral. The way to be neutral is focus on the breath. Okay? Come on. I'm going to do this with you now. I'm going to be right with you every step of the way. Here we go. And again. Come on. Let's start with the O of the mouth so you can hear me breathing. Good. Now take that to the nose. See? It's a short, rapid breath. Keep the hands, stretch the fingers, stretch the power. It actually makes the hands lighter. Good, yes. Oh, how pleasant, huh? That was 1 minute. Now we move into our second minute. Keep going. You got this now. Oh my, yes. Now is the time when the adrenals are going to act up. This is the time to stay steady because we want to leverage those adrenals and have that yoga experience now. Keep going. Focus on the breath. Good. Oh! Keep it going. Keep it. Oh, you're so great. I feel you. Yes. We're into our last minute now. Stay steady. Spread the fingers wide. Focus on the breath. Come on. Come on. Come with me. Come with me. 30 seconds. You've got this. You've got it. Don't let the arms down. Come on. Last few seconds now. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep the arms up. Take a deep inhale. Hold the breath. Stretch out. Squeeze the whole body. Every muscle. Through the O of the mouth. We'll do 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Hold, stretch, squeeze every muscle in the body. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Hold, stretch, squeeze. And relax. Move around a little bit. Good. Loosen up. Come on. Not so bad. Let's bring the legs up. Let's shake them out. Good. Okay, so we just have a last few exercises just to help balance this energy. Please come onto your heels and bring your forehead down to the floor. Come onto your heels. Bring your forehead down to the floor. You're on your heels. If you're in a chair, just drop the waist down. See if you can bring the head down. Good. Yeah, just relax into this position now. Good. And with the forehead on the floor, begin a very light breath of fire. Begin a very light breath of fire. Bring the arms back behind you and interlace the fingers at the small of the back with the palms facing the body, and begin a very gentle raising and lowering of the arms. This is Yoga Mudra. Lowering and raising and lowering the arms. Light breath of fire. Just for 1 minute. If that's too difficult, that's okay. Just a light breath of fire with your head down. Good. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, lower the arms and gently, gently come up, coming off the heels now. Bring the legs back out. Now shake them out once again. Come back into your easy cross-legged position. Bring the hands to the knees. Let's begin by making some circles. These are the Sufi grains that we began our morning with. Move in whatever direction feels right for you. When it feels time to change directions, please feel free to do so. Good. Let's chant along. Satanamji, Waheguru, 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 Satanam, Satanam, 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 Satanamji, Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru. Come sitting up, take a deep inhale, and exhale. Relaxing the breath. Good. And that concludes our workout for the morning. I'd like to invite you all now to come onto your backs for deep relaxation. Relax on your back now. Deeply relax. Take your blanket, cover yourself. Bring your arms to your sides, your palms facing up. The work is done. Let's relax. Just relax.
The sky is the azure summer, the sun and moon
And bring yourselves back into body consciousness. Inhale with a deep breath. Exhale. Bring your arms up overhead behind you, and again take a deep inhale. Hold the breath and stretch yourself out. And exhale, relaxing the arms and the body. Begin rotating the wrists and the ankles in a circular motion. Roll the wrists around, roll the ankles around. Bring the palms together, the soles of the feet. Let's rub them vigorously, stimulating all the nerve endings. 72,000 of them. Let's wake them up. And now begin a cat stretch from side to side. Relax both legs down. Bring one knee up. Roll over the top of the bottom leg. And then straighten that leg out. Bring the other knee up and roll to the other side. From one side to the other, stretching out the lower back and the hips. Gently moving from side to side, stretching yourself out. Bring the knees to the chest. Wrap your arms around them. Begin rocking forward and back on your spine, giving yourselves a full spinal massage. Please rock yourself. Come sitting up in easy cross-legged position. Let's bring the arms up at 60 degrees. Curl the fingers in, thumbs to the ceiling. Let's practice our breath of fire. Open the fingers wide, take a deep inhale, stretch up, touch the thumbs, and exhale, and relax, lighten. And welcome back everybody, Sat Nam. Sat Nam. So our mantra meditation this week is the Ganpati meditation, Ganpati mantra. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa. Sa, say, so, hum. There's a beautiful write-up that we have for this. This meditation is said to redeem all negativity of the past and present, smooth out your day-to-day problems, and create a positive tomorrow. It's transformational and healing. It's a transformational and healing meditation. It will change your luck and allow prosperity to flow. So it has some very beautiful qualities to it. As we meditate, different things come up at different times, and of course we all have our own unique relationship with a mantra, but these are the kind of the overreaching qualities of the mantra. And just by having the satanama, it brings balance. The rama, da, sa, sa, se, so, hung, it has very beautiful healing qualities. And it comes from the school of Ganesh, and Ganesh was a big elephant god in the Hindu mythology, and it was always carried by a very small rat. And this rat represented that it could go into every little place and into every little nook and cranny of your mind to help clear out and to help support and to help guide and to help heal the mind. And so this is what we're going to do today. Now we're going to press the fingers into the thumbs with each sound. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hum. Hands will be on the knees. Sit very tall with your heart lifted. Relax the eyelids. We're going to beam out from the brow point. Okay? Let's chant together, shall we? And let's begin. Very beautiful rendition by Guru Singh.
The breath and the life and the death and rebirth this earth. I am all of that, and all of that is what I'm worth.
Chant for your families, chant for your loved ones. Let's chant these sacred sounds, the healing of our communities. Exhale. Inhale, raise the arms up over the head. Shake them out. And exhale. Relax. Let's bring our legs out. Let's shake them out. Just shake your body out a little bit. Well, thank you everybody. What a beautiful morning. Thank you for being with us. These are donation-based classes. Your donations help support us and keep this going and help make it possible for others that are less fortunate and can't afford classes to be able to attend. So your support is appreciated. We have a donation button on the Facebook Live site, and also you can go to our website. So thank you all for being with me this morning.
Summer solstice.
Yes, we have summer solstice coming up a week from this weekend, so it's on the 20th of June. It's at 7 p.m. on a Saturday night, and we're going to just knock your socks off, okay? We're going to have gongs and flutes and all kinds of musical instruments. Shiva Preet's going to be here with her crystal bowls. We're going to have a whole crystal bowl thing going on with Wayne Marto with his gongs. I'll be teaching some Kundalini yoga. Siri Kirti will be with us. And if you ever wanted to know what the heck is going on with the stars right now, Siri Kirti is here to tell you about these times. She's a superb astrologer, and she'll be sharing some of her time with us that evening. So please join us. Again, it's donation-based. It's online, Facebook Live, YouTube. We'll be sending out YouTube links and Vimeo links to you. Facebook Live, 7 p.m. Saturday, June 20th. So we'll see you then, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. So thank you. Let's bring our palms together. Let's bring closure now to our class as Simran sends us on our way.
May the long-time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long-time sun shine on you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within guide your way on. Guide your way on.
Inhale. Satnam. 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 Right. Satnam, thank you all for being here. We'll see you again next time. Satnam.
Satnam, everyone. Have a good day.
Have a great day. Yes, we'll see you soon.